The story of the pink elephant. This idea completely changed my life when I coached a Little League team about 10 years ago. So me and a buddy, Jordan, were coaching a 12-year-old travel baseball team. And we started the year off really strong. And then we went into this hitting slump. We were allergic to the ball. We lost 5 or 6 games in a row heading into the most important tournament of the season. So I picked up the phone and I called another friend of mine who is this big-time coach in college in the pros. He asked me if I've ever heard the story of the pink elephant. And I just said no. So then he said at the beginning of spring training almost every year, he gathers as many of his players together as he can, and he reminds them that what they focus on expands. So he'd ask them to close their eyes, and I'm going to ask you to do the same thing right now. Just imagine you're sitting in your living room, no matter what. Do not think of a pink elephant walking through your front door. Don't think of a little, maybe baby pink elephant even sitting on the couch right next to you. Now open your eyes. So did you see that pink elephant walk into your house? If you're like most people, then you saw exactly what I told you not to see. And then this coach went on to say, and I think this is a big one, that the brain is actually incapable of differentiating between a positive or negative thought. It's going to bring our thoughts to reality, good or bad. So he basically told me what's going through their head is something like, don't strike out, or don't pop out, or don't ground out. So they're thinking about what they don't want to do. So tell them to get rid of those thoughts completely. Wipe them away. The only thought that you need to have in your mind when you're walking to the plate is hit the ball, hit the ball, hit the ball. Because if you're telling yourself not to strike out, then that's exactly what's going to happen. You're actually going to strike out. But if you focus on what you actually want to happen in your life, which is hitting the ball, then there's a good chance that the mind is going to help the body make that happen. That applies to everything we do in life. What we focus on expands, it grows. And you know what happened? We won that tournament. And you know what's going to happen to you if you start each day right? You're going to win the game of life.